Welcome back. Now news from sports. Goans could be representing India in Taekwondo at the Olympics in London next year. Chandan Lakra, Aman Kumar and P. Anand have been selected to go to Korea, where the Indian Taekwondo contingent for Olympics will be selected. This is the icing on the cake, as Goa's performance at the recently concluded West Zone Championships was exceptional. Goa won 30 gold, 31 silver and 32 bronze to take the tally to a staggering 93 medals.
Goa's squad of 110 Taekwondo players had taken part at the West Zone Championships. Goa's performance was amazing as a total of 93 medals were swiped by the players at the championships. This is another strong showing by the Goans, cementing their reputation as the powerhouse of Taekwondo in India. President of Taekwondo Association of Goa, Advocate Raju Mangeshkar, told Prudent about Goa's performance at the championships and Olympic chance for Goans.
After the West Zone event, Taekwondo team have brought 93 medals, which include 30 gold, 31 silver and 32 bronze medals in the West Zone Championship held in Daman. We are happy that the coaches have given best of the training for West Zone. We are also organizing Sub-Junior National, 29 Sub-Junior National in the state of Goa from 29th, 30th and 1st of October in the Multipurpose Hall, Margao. I am very happy to announce that three of the Goan players, Aman Kumar, Chandan Lakra and P. Anand, is leaving to Korea for the international event, that is qualifying for the coming Olympics for Indian team. And this is possible because one of my coach, Sunil Sharma, have given excellent training, and a foreign coach who was there in India team now to train the India team have stated that these three players train in Goa are qualified to be the international players, and they are now selected to represent the country for the qualifying round.
At the felicitation ceremony, Sports Authority of Goa's Executive Director V. M. Prabhudesai told all the players that SAG will support them and drive all players to reach the international level and win medals.
It is just the beginning for you. West Zone medal is not the ultimate medal. An ultimate medal will be World Championship medal or Olympic medal. And you have all the facilities. You almost have the international facilities. Unlike games like hockey and maybe few other games like athletics, we don't have a proper track. In hockey, we don't have a super turf.
A reporter from Madgaon, Ramesh Naik Raut.
Goa Football Association President Srinivas Dempo has promised to talk to Sports Authority of Goa on the issue of providing roofing to Tilak Stadium stands. This stadium under SAG has no roof and people have to suffer in the monsoons while watching the matches. Prudent had shown the plight of the football lovers from Tilak Stadium recently, and Dempo has thanked Prudent for bringing up this issue.
It's nothing less than a shame for Goa to have below average facility for football when the state is considered a football crazy destination. The Goa Football Association conducts many top matches at this ground, but people shy away from coming to Tilak Stadium in the monsoons because there is no roof to protect them from rains. The GFA President Srinivas Dempo has assured to take up the matter with Sports Authority of Goa.
I fully sympathize with the crowd in a humid place like Goa and in a place where it rains excessively. There ought to be some sort of protection on the overhead. That's the reason, when the new committee took over in JFA, we said our first priority in Duler would be to put shade. And I'm very happy to report, as you've seen, the shades have come and the covering has come. You are absolutely right in saying, that JFA has a role and responsibility to actively liaise with SAG and try and put up shades at Tilak Maidan. I would definitely take this up at the next executive committee meeting. And thanks to Prudent too for getting it to our notice. We would definitely take this up with the SAG after the executive committee meet.
A sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Shan from Panji.
Goan Ranchi cricket squad of 26 probables are battling it out for a place in the final 15. The probables are playing a two-day match at the Goa Cricket Academy ground in Porvorim. Goa's new Ranji coach Vivek Kolamkar told Prudent this match is for the benefit of those players who were not selected on the Bangalore and the Moinudullah tour. There are still a few slots up for grabs in the final 15, said Kolamkar.
On Wednesday, Goan cricketers took to the Goa Cricket Academy ground for the first time this season. With no rain interruptions and the sun on everyone's backs, the players seem to have been enjoying their time out there. In the second session, Swapnil Asnodkar and his cousin Rohit Asnodkar played a few delightful strokes to light up the afternoon. Goa's Ranji coach Vivek Kolamkar gave a few details of the practice match.
So we are playing a practice match now, and basically we are looking for that for the players who can be accommodated in our playing 15 members team, and we are looking out for those players who have been left out of the camp, who were not there in the Bangalore camp. So we had given those players a schedule, a program to undergo. So we are just looking out for those players who can be accommodated in the team.
Because there were quite a few players like Sahil Duri and the likes that were left out. They might have also felt a little disappointed that they were left out. So this becomes a good opportunity then for them to come back and prove.
That's true. Before starting this match, I spoke to the boys like you have been given a chance, so you have to grab it and show that you have the potential to play that level. So boys are very positive. They want to give their best because the final 15 have not yet been selected. So they have a better chance.
Okay. And with the boys that are already in the team, like Swapnil and Rohit, who already might be there in the fray of things in the 15, are you looking at any areas of their game that you can then work upon them before the season starts?
See, we had a plan in the beginning of the season. We had a plan, means how we will go about this year in the tournament, particularly specifically for the batsmen and the bowlers.
Kolamkar also told Prudent that the emerging players team to go to South Africa will be selected soon and hopes to build a decent bench strength for the future. From Porvorim with video journalist Shana, sports reporter Nikhil Pereira.
With this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent Media.